Did you know that in February 2026, Greece erupts into the whirlwind of Apokries Carnival, where over 30,000 costumed revelers flood the streets of Patras in Europe's third largest carnival, dancing to bouzouki rhythms and grilling mountains of meat on Tsiknopempti, turning winter into a sizzling celebration that draws locals and adventurers alike. Picture yourself arriving in Athens under a soft Mediterranean sun, the air carrying a gentle sea breeze laced with olive blossoms and distant souvlaki smoke. February here averages highs of 12 to 15 degrees Celsius in the south, dipping to 8 in the north, with a mix of sunny spells and occasional showers that refresh rather than drench. The landscape glows in subtle greens and golds, ancient ruins standing stark against cloudy skies, while islands like Santorini offer tranquil coves without the summer swarm. It's a season of balanced serenity, where the cradle of Western civilization feels approachable, blending quiet reflection with bursts of festive energy that make every corner feel alive and inviting. But hold on, many travelers write off February as a dreary, rain-soaked dud, assuming Greece is solely a sun-drenched summer paradise, leaving it abandoned until beaches beckon. In truth, while you might encounter 9 days of light rain, totaling about 50 millimeters, the weather is far milder than Northern Europe's bite, rarely freezing and often clearing for blue sky explorations. The real complexity? Variable conditions demand smart packing, layers for morning chills warming to afternoon mildness, and a light rain jacket for those quick Aegean showers. Yet this off-peak timing is Greece's golden ticket. Hotel rates plummet by up to 50%, flights are bargains, and iconic sites like the Acropolis see a fraction of the crowds, letting you wander in peace rather than pushing through throngs. It's not a compromise, it's an insider's edge, challenging you to embrace the elements for a more genuine, budget-friendly adventure that reveals the country's soul beyond postcards. As we delve deeper, Greece's February unfolds like a timeless epic, rooted in history that echoes through its misty landscapes. Emerging from Bronze Age civilizations around 3000 BC, Greece birthed democracy in Athens during the 5th century BC under Pericles, where the Parthenon rose as a marble tribute to Athena amid the golden age of philosophy with Socrates and Plato debating in the Agora. Fast forward to Byzantine eras in Ottoman rule until independence in 1830, shaping a resilient heritage. In February, ascend the Acropolis, the ancient citadel perched since 438 BC, where cool winds whisper through olive groves and the scent of damp earth rises from rain-kissed stones. Imagine touching the weathered columns, the faint echo of ancient orators in the air, uninterrupted by summer heat or hordes. Tickets cost about 15 euros, and with fewer visitors, you can linger at the Erechtheions' caryatid porch, pondering myths of Poseidon and Athena's olive tree gift. For a pro move, download the Clio Muse app for self-guided audio tours. It's free for basics and navigates you offline, saving data roaming fees around 20 euros per week with an eSIM. Venturing north, Delphi awaits, the navel of the ancient world since the 8th century BC, where the oracle of Apollo dispensed cryptic prophecies to kings and philosophers, influencing events like the Persian Wars. A 2-hour drive from Athens through olive-dotted hills, February's lighter traffic makes it seamless. Rent a car via apps like Discover Cars for about 40 euros daily, including insurance for winding roads. Arrive to mist-shrouded temples, the crisp air scented with wild thyme and pine, as you hike the sacred way, boots crunching on gravel paths lined with treasuries from city-states vying for divine favor. The theater's acoustics still amplify whispers, a sensory thrill evoking ancient festivals. Cuisine complements this heritage, warming you with hearty winter staples. On Tsiknopempti, February 12th in 2026, join locals grilling souvlaki, skewered pork marinated in lemon and oregano, its smoky char filling streets with irresistible aromas that combat any chill. Pair it with fassolata, a bean soup simmered with tomatoes and carrots since ancient times, its earthy warmth in tavernas like Tosteki to Iliu, where wooden beams creak under low ceilings and ouzo flows, an anise-flavored spirit sipped slowly for about €5 a glass. Sensory immersion peaks in markets like Athens' Varvakio Segora, bustling since the 19th century, where vendors hawk fresh feta, crumbling creamy and tangy, olives brined in sea salt, and honey-drizzled lucumades donuts fried golden, their sweetness cutting the cool air. Local customs add vibrant threads, especially during Apokries from February 1st to 22nd, a pre-Lent revelry tracing to Dionysian rites of ancient wine god festivals, evolved through Christian lenses into masked merriment. In villages, satirical skits mock daily life, while cities host parades. Athens' Plaka district buzzes with street performers in elaborate costumes, the rhythmic clack of castanets blending with laughter. Valentine's Day on the 14th weaves romance. Couples stroll hand in hand along the Riviera or dine on meze platters overlooking the sea, the salty breeze mingling with garlic tzatziki. For island hops, ferries run reduced but reliable schedules. Use Ferry Hopper app to book ahead. Tickets from €30 to Santorini, where whitewashed cliffs glow under winter sunsets, caldera views serene without cruise ships. Hike Fira to Oya, the path's volcanic soil crunching underfoot, wild cappers scenting the air, and dip into thermal springs at Pelea Kameni, naturally heated waters soothing at around 30 degrees even in February. Day trips amplify. Bus to Meteora's monasteries, perched on sandstone pillars since the 14th century, where fog adds mystical aura, the distant bell tolls resonating through valleys. Indoors, the National Archaeological Museum shelters treasures like the Mask of Agamemnon from Mycenae, gold gleaming under lights amid the quiet hum of history buffs. The pinnacle, that electrifying moment distilling February's magic, surges during Patras Carnival's grand parade on February 22nd. As dusk falls, you merge with throngs lining King George Square, the air thick with confetti and the sizzle of street grills. Suddenly, massive floats roll by, towering papier-mâché creations satirizing politics, accompanied by brass bands blasting folk tunes, while dancers in feathered headdresses twirl, pulling you into the fray. In that chaotic joy, amidst strangers linking arms in spontaneous circles, Greece's communal spirit envelops you, a profound fusion of ancient revelry and modern mirth that banishes winter's gloom. This spectacle, often skipped by seasonal tourists, becomes your epiphany, highlighting how festivals bridge eras in this eternal land. Ultimately, February in Greece reshapes you, fostering a love for off-season authenticity that sharpens senses and deepens cultural bonds. From mist-veiled ruins whispering histories to carnival feasts igniting community, it inspires resilient exploration, proving travel thrives beyond peaks, leaving you with tales of warmth amid the mild chill. What's one off-season destination tradition you'd love to blend with Greece's February festivities?